Hi guys, welcome back to my channel one more time. I'm doing another get ready with me. I have really just been enjoying these get ready with me's. You know what, if I enjoy it, I'm gonna keep doing it. So I am actually getting ready to go do like a little photo shoot. My sister's taking pictures. My sister's literally my personal photographer. Anytime that I have like a picture idea or just like I want like a little session, I like text my sister. I'm like, yo, like I have a vision, I have an idea, and she captures all my pictures. I'll put some pictures up here on the screen so you guys can see like what kind of pictures she takes. She also does like photography. She takes pictures of other people. She's a great photographer. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. So this is my technique for full coverage makeup. I have already applied primer. I applied a Cover FX primer. It's our mattifying one. So I'm gonna put this just on here. I learned this from a lot of beauty gurus here on YouTube. They always have new techniques and I'm like always trying them because I'm like a sucker for anything that they put out there. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that. And you can get like a different shade to cover your blemishes because like if you do use like a lighter concealer, sometimes they bring out your blemishes a little bit more. But for right now, I really don't mind it. So we're gonna go right over it with foundation so you don't have to be so precise with it. Then I just go ahead and blend this out. Usually if I'm putting concealer on top of my foundation, I won't blend it out right away. I'll wait a little bit and then blend it out. But whenever I put concealer underneath my foundation, I blend it out first. So I'm just gonna take my sponge. I love this sponge, guys. I believe it's by e.l.f. It's one of my favorite sponges. I also love the Real Techniques one, but this one has lasted me way longer than the Real Techniques one. So I love this one. I also just love the color. It's my favorite color. So I never force an idea, if that makes sense. I wait for the idea to kind of come up and kind of come naturally. I have been really into a Baddie Christmas. Like you guys know like a Christmas Baddie, you know, like you have your Baddies. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's just been like an idea that I've had kind of lingering in my mind for a while. Yesterday I went to Goodwill because my mom sent me to like go look for something, and so I was like, you know what, let me go look. I was looking for something like specific. I didn't find it, and I found this really cute Christmas shirt. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna do like a full beat, straighten my hair. Just reminds me like something like a Baddie would wear, you know? So I was like, oh my gosh, I have my idea. So I texted my sister today at work and I was like, Kayla, I was like, do you have anything planned for tonight? And she's like, no. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, I want to take some pictures at the Christmas lights. And she's like, okay, just let me know what time. So here I am getting ready. I got off of work like at 5 to go pick up the kids. The kids are eating their dinner right now. And I'm over here like trying to put a full face of makeup on. So I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and this is in 312. And I'm going for a glam look, but that's why I put the concealer underneath so it would make the foundation full coverage. My ears are really red, guys, because I did my hair and I'm really hot. And usually whenever I'm hot, like my ears get like super red. My face also gets like really red. So you guys are probably wondering, why don't I just wait to do the whole photo shoot? It is a busy week for us. My best friend is getting married and it's busy, so I don't have any time. And usually I'm that person, if I have an idea, if something pops up in my head, I have to do it within a certain period of time. If not, I lose motivation or I just would lose the vision. I'm gonna add the highlight back to my face. I'm going back in with the same concealer. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Conceal in Chestnut. Just contour my nose for today. My nose has always been like the biggest insecurity of my face. Out of like anything, it's been my nose. And I just feel like I have the biggest nose. I do have like a bump. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys probably can't tell right now, but I have a bump on it. I've always hated it. I've been made fun of whenever I was like in school. And it's just like my biggest insecurity. But I don't think I would do anything about it. I'm too scared to like go under. Oh, I also bought a bag to go with it because I just have this vision. All these visions, right? I think I want to go more like natural glam. I was like, I don't want to do anything crazy. And then I'm like doing the most. Since the concealer has been sitting on my face for a little bit, now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. So let's give you guys a little update on my life. I'm going to move and like, well, my lease here is up on the 28th, and 2021 I feel like is a year of financial freedom for me. I've learned a lot about myself during the pandemic and quarantine and just how I handle money. I have to like kind of fix something in my life, and as much as this year has really sucked in every aspect, I feel like it was necessary for me to like look deep down and be like, okay, girl, like sometimes we just have to stop and get our lives together. But also I want to learn new habits, like good spending habits. I've learned that sometimes you have to fall apart to know who you really are. I feel like you can never like grow if you just stay the same. So sometimes those falling apart moments are necessary. Like I want to like kind of run away. I like to run away from my problems. I'm that type of person. I'm pretty sure I get that from my dad, because mom always tells me like your dad was like that, which is funny because sometimes we get things from our parents that we don't even like realize. They're kind of just generational curses. Not that anything crazy is going on in my life, no. If there's like something that is going on, I want to flee. I want to run and like just not hide from it, but like I want to start new. I want to start fresh. My mom is very not much like me. I want to be more like my mom. It's like how she handles her business, her life. Per usual, air spun. I know, I look crazy. Right now, I'm having like an okay skin day. Like I have pimples like down here. I don't know if you guys can tell because this light washes everything out, but like right there, here. But it's okay, guys. We all have imperfections and it's fine. We don't have to be perfect. Okay, now I'm adding just some setting powder. Bronzer, you guys know the deal. The Morphe bronzer. Guys, I'm gonna contour my nose. I know this palette isn't available anymore, but I love this shade right here to contour. So if you can find one like this shade right there. I don't try to be so precise on it because I know like at the end of the day, nobody has a perfect nose. I'm going to take some banana powder. I'm gonna take this one with my sponge and just make a line. I know I look crazy, but this is what I always do for like glam days. And I like to pinch the crap out of my sponge and kind of go, así. Oh my gosh, I should do a Spanish video. Do you guys want that? I'm gonna add some blush. This is the Too Faced Sweetheart Blush in Peach Beach. And I usually just go in with these two shades. And then I always add a little bit of a rosy or pink to add just some color. I'm gonna go ahead, jump off camera, do my brows, and then I'll be right back to do the eyes with you guys. Okay guys, I did my brows. I know they're a little off, but they're brows. I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm gonna use Thick Skin right here. I'm gonna try to kind of make my eyes like look. Usually I go like this. I'm gonna start off and go like this. I want to create like that. So I'm gonna start off in this V. So now that we kind of have that shade all over, I want to deepen it up a little bit. We're gonna go in with Homebody, which is the shade right here. I'm gonna swipe a little bit of my bronzer on there just because it's starting to look a little bit, how do I explain it, orangey. So I kind of want to tone that down a little bit. Take some of that bronzer on a fluffy brush and smudge that out on the bottom lower lash line. You want to take your sponge with no extra product and kind of create that line again. So I'm gonna do liquid liner. This is the part that I'm nervous about because I haven't done liquid liner in a hot minute, guys. So wish your girl luck. All right guys, so I finished my wings and I think, oh, I put some mascara on. Now I'm gonna put some lashes on. The LA Color Dramatic Lash in Diva. You can get these at Dollar Tree for $1 and I just doubled up on them. So I stacked them together. The only problem with these lashes is that will just be like this. So they don't naturally curve like this. So while your glue is drying, you wanna make sure you try to get them to bend on you. So I just like to go like this. All right guys, so I got the lashes on. I'm over fighting with these lashes, literally, like I'm over it. Like I know these look more dramatic than these, but at this point, I don't care. So I'm gonna do the same trick with my lips. Use any dark brown that you like on these babies. Now that I have the lip liner on, it's more like a pinky shade, but I thought it'd be perfect to like just fill in. This is, if you guys are wondering, a mauve glaze. Isn't it so pretty? The makeup is done. The shirt that I'm wearing is like a shoulder, like it shows like my chest and my shoulders. So I'm going to just bronze up my chest area and my shoulders with this Sally Hansen water resistant airbrush leg spray in Deep Glow. This is my favorite to spray and to make myself just look a little bit tanner, especially like on my chest. I know it's meant for the legs. I rarely use it on my legs, but I do use it on my chest like a lot. I usually do it a few minutes before I put on my top so it doesn't like get it dirty or anything. I literally spray it on and then just rub it in with your hands. And it gives you like a glow too, so it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on and get all that on, and then I'll show you guys kind of what look I'm going for. All right guys, I'm all done. I'm gonna show you guys the finished look, and these little things are falling all over the floor, so ow! Okay, so first of all, I want to show you guys the bag. So this is the really cute bag that I got for $5 at Goodwill. I made sure like to clean the outside with like a wet napkin and some dish soap. I'm gonna wear this shirt, which is also from Goodwill, and I figured out it's a size small, and it had little like straps here, and I cut them off because I didn't like it. I just wanted like an open chest. And then also, since it was a small, I have really broad shoulders, so I cut back there, so it gave me a little bit more of like a stretch, but these little things are coming off, so they're all over my floor, especially when I was like putting it on. And it's kind of uncomfortable because it's like, this is super tight and it's like itchy. But I'm wearing white pants, high-waisted, and these are from H&M. And I'm wearing a black belt, and I'm wearing boots because it's cold outside. But I don't think I'm gonna get like the boots in the picture. I think I'm just gonna get like pictures like this or something. It's 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head out and go pick up my sister. The kids are gonna stay with my mom or at mom's house so they can stay nice and warm, so they don't have to like run around in the cold. Also guys, I got these nails at Dollar Tree for $1 as well, and I just had the glue at home and I glued them on. They're not the best because this one like literally broke off, but for $1, like if you need like, you didn't get your nails done and you just need like something for like a quick night out or pictures or something, like girl, $1, Dollar Tree. Hi guys, I'm currently freezing. My sister has my jacket. She took all my pictures. We're done. We wrapped it up. We're in the middle of the lights. Look at them. They're so cute. We went kind of like everywhere and took some pictures everywhere. It's really hard to take pictures with lights, huh? It kind of like, it kind of just gives you like a unique picture. So we went around. I'm freezing. Hold my bag, please. And give me my jacket, please. And record me. So follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see the final products. I'll put like a few pictures up on here, but for sure I'll put more on Instagram. This coat is so warm, so we're getting ready to head out.
Okay, now come back and wave.
Back?
Yeah.
And wave. Okay guys, so I came back and I changed into some really comfy warm clothes, picked up the kids. They stayed here and watched some TV, right? It didn't freeze outside. So say hi, sissy. So we're actually gonna head out. We're gonna take these lashes off.
I need a boyfriend.
Girl, you don't need no man. What you mean?
I want a boyfriend.
I don't. I mean, I won't, but I don't.